Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today is my October Saturday stitching and we are going to be starting this one that I got this morning from OutdoorTide, and it's called Mill. And I'll be starting right up here in this tree. I was going to start with color on the outside, but it's so light I didn't think that y'all could see it, so I went to the next color, and that color is 341. It's kind of a, more red than orange, but it does have kind of a bit of red and orange in it. So yeah, so what's everybody up to? Whoops. I hope you're all having fun this weekend and taking advantage of all the weather. I'm telling you. My thing fell off here. Okay, that is so not gonna work. Not at all. Here, let me try this one. Of course, I can't find my... There we go. We got it now. I got my autumn little one. I have one for winter, summer, spring, and autumn. Yeah, so why not, right? That's what it is. I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, you might as well take advantage of the weather well before winter sets in. And I hope everybody's safe from the big hurricane thing earlier this week. Yeah. Jeez. It's been absolutely lovely here. It gets into the low 70s, maybe even the higher of the 60s, but it's been nice. Yesterday I ran to the grocery store and was going to go get my license plate thing renewed, and they don't work on Fridays. After I went through all that, but I did get to the stupid grocery store for the weekend, so yay. But it wasn't hardly busy at the grocery store at all compared to what it has been, so maybe a few more people will be in later on in the weekend, but so far, and I don't plan on going out again until Monday, so we're gonna try that again, see how well that works. But I did stitch on Mediterranean yesterday, and I did a little bit more on the beaded poinsettia. So we're making some progress there. I work on that until my arm starts to hurt because I have to use such a long thread. So yeah, it's beyond fun. And then I'll go work on something else. I just went right back to Mediterranean. I wanted to finish those like mountains in the backgroundy, like behind that house, and work a little bit on the house that was right there next to it and see how that was all going to transpire. Oh my goodness. But other than that, took the trash out. I know, isn't that exciting? Yeah, no, that was about the extent of my whole day, and I sat there and stitched or beaded until just the rest of the day. So it was pretty calm. What the heck? Give me some thread here. Everybody was all in the wrong place. But yeah, that took a nap. So it was a nice, quiet Friday. Keep hitting the mat underneath it. So if you see me do a a side thing, you'll know what's going on here. But yeah, I wanted to start this. I thought this would be just absolutely lovely, so I just love all the tree colors. So we will see. How it all turns out and what it looks like. I was thrilled sick that it hadn't been wet. Yeah. Now I did talk to Fan Cells, and they'll be shipping out those 3 kits again, since they all had some kind of water damage to them. So I'll show you those after we get them again. So it's just kind of a wait and see. That'll probably be a couple weeks from now. So yeah, because I really wanted to, I can't remember what that was. It's here somewhere. Oh, the geese and the pumpkins. Yeah, that was the worst of all of them. And then I found out as I went along on the 2 little foxes. Yeah, that was even getting bad. So I was having to look at every 3rd thing, you know, to make sure I was stitching the right color, and I just finally said nope. So I'm glad they're reshipping, so hopefully we'll get a better copy of it. But I like those little geese. They're always up to some kind of hoopty. I have that one where they're, I don't know, they're outside and they're going under, I think it's a Torah gate. It looks like, oh God, where is mine? Oh God. You know, what are these kind of gates called? If you know, put it down in the description. I'm not description. In the comment section below. Because for the life of me, I'm just blank. I cannot think what they're called. Oh, and before I forget, Sharon sent me a picture, so I put that right in here. Yeah, lovely work. Lovely. That's accounted. And it is just beautiful. It makes me want to go find it. I love those teacups all stacked up and that cute little bird. Oh my goodness. Even if it is counted, I just think it's cute. And I just love all the colors. Yeah. Just absolutely beautiful. Trying to figure out where to go. This was not maybe the best symbol to start with, but you know, it was there. It's kind of here, there, and everywhere. But yeah. I love these small ones. They're so nice and easy to hang on to. And I thought this was a really pretty picture, and I think the back stitching is just going to be phenomenal in this, and just make it pop. I really do. Sorry. It's kind of wide right here, and there's not a whole bunch of space. So we'll see. But it's kind of nice to have something fallish to stitch on in the fall. You know what I mean? Yep, I'm going to have to. Well, maybe I can get there. Okay. I was down the road and over here, so. Yeah, that color on the outside is kind of a bright yellow. But it's just a little too light. I like to stitch with color that you can actually see. But, you know, we don't have to go as far as 310 black, because that's not happening. I usually save 310 black for the last in any project. So, especially if it takes up a whole big area. I have some of those kind of kits. So I have no idea what I'll be getting out tomorrow. think we can make it one more stitch. Maybe. Then we'll try to go someplace where there's a whole bunch of this instead of so scattered. And if anybody else has any pictures they'd like to share with everybody, just take a picture and send it to my email, and that's in the description box below. Yeah, just send it, and you know, kind of say, oh, this is a dimension, or this is a Joy Sunday, or whatever, and maybe perhaps the name. That's all you got to do, and I will get it into the next stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. Well, I guess we'll go here. So no more grand plans for the rest of the weekend. Mainly rest and relaxation. And I'm glad it, you know, even if it is boring just a little bit, you know. At work, I'm glad it's slowed down. I'm glad there's not nearly as many people in town as there has been. Yeah, we need a little peace in this valley, I'm telling you. Because we're all kind of over it. Next big thing will be Thanksgiving. Can you believe that's next month? I mean, come on. Really? Okie dokie. And I have no idea whose house I'm going to, who's having Thanksgiving, who's not, who's having Christmas. Yeah, it's a big thing to get everybody to commit to whatever it is. You know, my son's pretty good. You know, I'm eating about, oh, well, either or both, you know, whatever. You know, got to cook that. He's got to cook that day anyway, so. My problem is I can't ever have it at my house because I can't hold more than 3 people at one time. My house is kind of small that way. So. It works. This doesn't help that there's a green half square right there next to that blue, so it kind of makes it kind of a greenish tint too. Then I think I'm stitching on the wrong thing, but all's good. All's good. But yeah, I think this will be fun. And I just came up the one I went down. Isn't that awesome? I love when that happens. It's like, whoa, where am I? Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I was watching Stitcherella the other day. I guess that was, yeah, I think that was yesterday. She's going to have a stitch with me with a Joy Sunday. I think it's called Street View 10. Because you know that, well, I don't think that one was called Street View. I do have another one that's called Street View. Maybe mine says Seaside View. The one with the beach outside. I love that one too. Yeah. But it's kind of nice. So thinking about that one kind of. But it is, they do have it in 11 and 14 count. And I can't remember. I want to say VIP. I might be wrong on that. But go check her out. And she'll tell you all about it. But she's going to have a stitch with me starting in January. Yeah. But I think it's quite nice. It's got a bunch of buildings and it's sectioned off from like winter, spring, summer, and fall. Like the houses, they graduate in the seasons. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of different for Joy Sunday in a way. So I think it'll be quite pretty. I don't think that that would be one that I'd get in a 14 count. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's 6 of one, half dozen of another. It doesn't bother me either way, but yeah, it just seems kind of daunting. So we'll have to see, and I can't remember how many colors are in it. So I'll have to check it out. Somebody asked me why I don't work on Ambulite. I have no idea. I have too many sparkling squirrels in my life. And they sparkle and jump right out and say, hey, stitch me. No, stitch me. Yeah, that's how my life goes. So. We'll see. I know right where it's at because it and all the ginormous cross stitches are all in one place. They're all basically right over there. Yeah. In fact, I need another shelf to hold ginormous ones. The totally, totally huge ones are in bags. Big bags. So, and their threads I get are in another one of those zipper bags that I get from Amazon. Yeah. So that's how I keep them. I was looking for something the other day and I found Riverside Building Night Moon. So I may stitch on it sometime this weekend. Not real sure. But it's about that time of year to start stitching on the big ones. Because it's less heat in the house. Some of them are just, they get in your face and they're so big, they just drape over you and it's too hot to do in the summertime. And others, I could stitch on them all day. So some of those wide ones are what I have a problem with. But they're nice to pull out on a nice cold winter day and just stitch. Go backwards here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. We're about to the end of this thread. Yeah, there's a bit of back stitch in this puppy, but I think it'll be fine. Right now I'm just concerned about the stitching. You know, I love that mill house or whatever they call it. The mill building and the the wheel. We'll just leave that. Whoops. Put that needle. Oh, God. Oh. Well, seriously, I think I'm going to put it up there. That way I'll see it. All right, guys. Well, we got all that done. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, sorry about that. Let me pull you down. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for sharing, Sharon. I appreciate it, and it's just gorgeous. Keep up the good work. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.